on here. Yeah.
Boy, that's not a fair looking thing.
Yeah, it's a lot. You got the lift going way on up there. You see that?
Yeah. It looks like there's a section there that you can see that they've been possibly coming down or something.
That's so funny. From a distance, it looks like it's just about covered with snow, and then you get close to it, and
It's like a big old sand pile there, huh? It just doesn't give much vegetation a chance to get up, does it? This place is probably inundated with skiers during this.
Sure, boy.
you didn't bring the camera down?
Yeah, but it's got to make
Why you get so busy, man?
Yeah. That was one of the last things I packed. I was not going to.
I got a backpack full of beer. There's no food Yeah, you gotta get into the snow, huh?
Yeah.
You ain't coming all this way just to look at it, huh?
Go. He said that you can get the lift up there after a while.
Dirty snow, huh?
It is dirty. Looking good. You know how to swallow. You take the lift up and you take the lift down.
Hey, they said that lift may be working later on. Uh-huh. I want to go up on the lift, if it's reasonable. I knew I'd get to see me some snow this year. I just didn't think it'd be in June. Artificial snow here.
You're not going to come into the snow?
No.
You do, I'll take the picture there.
Good way to clean your tennis shoes off.
Sound like you're doing better.
I really am.
Work this.
Sometimes I think those inhalers are addictive.
Yeah. That was a pitiful show.
Don't get that stuff in the background. Get that snow there. That looks almost fake. To have that,
It just doesn't feel like it should be out here. Huh?
look at
Yeah,
that.
with that,
That's, dirt, rock.
Lava and those little scrawny trees.
Smells like snow.
Yeah.
Looks like snow.
It feels like it.
Let's go here and see what's going on in this building here.
I want to take a look at that building.
Yeah, the castle,
I
huh?
know one thing.
Huh? battery.
Good what?
Really?
Let's go look at the menu.
It's unusual.
Timberline Lodge. Built by WPA. I think there may be a spectacular view. Let's go look at that. Now there's some beams there, buddy.
Oh, my gracious. Isn't that
Look at the house, man. That tree had to be
Had to be it had to be big.
massive, huh? For them to be able to get.
Yeah. You know, to make it square.
I think Renee went up the stairs. Let's go check and see. Or the little lamb, deer or something. I said, man, that was good. Where were you at? Well, that way, if you get the soup, you come up here and get the soup, you can get 2 meals. Stop somewhere else for the...
Oh, that's true.
It's unbelievable, this wood.
It is.
Man, stuff just keeps on going. I think you get a look in case Joe came up the other direction. We'll be walking around this building all day long trying to find him. There's another way up. Joe, he took off over there.
Yeah, he went down the steps, so. Never been to Niagara.
Now this is the kind of thing that'd be hard for man to reproduce.
Yeah.
That water's shooting off of that.
Well, it comes down in a hurry, doesn't it? See how deep it is. Look at all that water there. I guess it goes drains on down to the river right below here, huh?
Perpetual motion. How tall is this one, you think?
I don't know. It's in that zone.
You doing okay?
About you?
Ask Joe if he's ready to take that hike up there.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
You ready to take a hike to the top?
No, let's wait till we get to Multnomah. That other one would probably hike that, don't you reckon?
This is the pine tree.
I was covered with moss, whatever kind of tree that is.
It's just a constant flow of...
That one's dead. Yeah, it is, but it's probably...
Whew.
Always like that. You see these big old pieces of cedar sometimes. Man, that's some expensive wood, I bet.
Look that little frame holding that thing up.
Might give it a little support, but I don't think it's holding it up.
I wonder if this was done back in the WPA days. Well, yeah, I'm talking about the beginning of it, though. Yeah.
It looks like it.
Look at it.
Woo! Wow.
Boy, that's pulling.
Well, that's where the water goes. So that's where the water goes. And here we are at the bridge. At long last. Like I say, it looks real different up here than it did from back there.
So you couldn't even see that spray down there. This guy. I can understand your letter function in English. How long is it going to take to chisel it back a little bit?
Yeah, where that water goes all the way to the ground there.
The rainbow in it?
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see if you catch that on video.
Yeah, let's go. What is tennis, Jim?
Man, that is hard to...
Yeah. This goes down to the Hood River there. Nicely done. Oh, built by the Progressive Businessmen's Club, it says.
Almost. I don't see where it goes out there.
Yeah, well, I can see it right there.
Oh.
It's just, I just find that hard to believe.
It's beautiful. These big old ferns growing like mad. You can feel the spray from the waterfall.
Yeah, I can see it across through there.
Be a friend, listen, Justin. Be a friend of the forest. Be a friend of the forest. Stay on
the trail.
Stay on the trail.
It looked like a trail to me.
Have you been to Niagara Falls, Joe?
No.
Gotta go.
Seen better than that?
I know one thing. Can you imagine that much water coming over there?
No.
Man, that would be an amazing phenomenon.
So this is a big, just a groove out the side of this mountain.
I know one thing. Those molly fuels come off of that. At the bottom of that thing pretty well picked up. That's a nice sound.
It is. Don't you know you can sleep with that grass?
Oh no, we had a little problem in Malibu with the ocean.
Well, that's a good one. I can sleep with something like that. I'd love to see that. The solar stuff there. What they ought to do is to reinforce that with artificial means. Have them got a big old 12 or 18-inch pipe up there, you know, with water coming through there.
Well, I can imagine after a good hard rain or something.
But it comes over there pretty good.
Yeah, it probably squirts out there.
Whoa!
Had to zoom in, zoom out.
Don't block you.
I'm not worried about the camera. I don't think they would get close enough to the edge to see. I sure wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't either. That's
Not even with a good parachute. Now that'd be a place to hang glide, huh? You'd have to be nuts, huh?
Flatter than the side of that mountain.
Hanging up there on a tree, hoping somebody'd come get you, which they wouldn't be very prone to.
Must be a helicopter to get you down.
I wonder what this piece of wire is supposed to be holding up. This bridge here?
It shouldn't be holding up wood.
There's some good old rich looking. How to get your ferns to grow. Keep them under constant mist.
That would do it.
You know, I just don't see how something that big can be so off balance and still stay. That thing must have roots on it that you just
They got a few of them sticking down in the Columbia River, probably.
Yeah, I know.
I always think of
Like a western red cedar.
Western. I felt for sure it was a cedar.
You knew it wasn't an eastern cedar because we don't have any.
Yeah, that's right. I've always felt that roots were unseen preparation.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And if you want to mount to any of these big old trees, you better have a lot of unseen preparation.
That's exactly right. You better take care of them during the early years.
This is all but dried up here right now.
Yeah, that looks pretty pitiful, that does.
Poor pitiful pearl. Well, I've seen something. That's an interesting thing.
The Multnomah, well, wouldn't that be a tree to climb?
You need to stand that slowly, Justin.
No, what do you mean? Well, that's the heart out of that tree. I thought it was two trunks.
See, this limb is as dead as a doornail.
Yeah, it's the heart's gone out of that tree.
I don't see how it's living, do you?
Well, you see all that greenery out there?
It's amazing.
Who says you can't live without a heart?
They got roots.
And then
Now,
it's got
into what, Tom? Look at this thing.
all this green stuff at the top of it.
Yeah, now that limb is dead. That limb is dead.
Yeah, the moss is even dying
Yeah,
off
and there's
of
no green
greenery
on that
on the
limb
other
when
side.
you're dead. Yeah.
Oh, the Texas slug. What's he doing up here in Oregon?
Oh,
I thought that was a snake. I was about ready to hit it.
Wow!
What's
That's
that
how
thing
big
about?
he
You
is,
got
isn't
some salt?
it? Melted, huh?
That's a
man.
phenomenal.
How long is that thing? About 5 or 6 inches?
No. Probably like 4.
Yeah.
See what happens if you fall over.
Oh, wait, that's an awful thing.
You know, I hate to put my hands in it.
See what happens when you fall over the waterfalls?
Justin, these are friends.
It does what?
Those Justin's friends been up here.
With the popcorn?
The popcorn, the plastic bottles.
Yeah.
I see somebody from Great Falls.
Oh dear.
There's a plastic cup down
See how
there.
that thing just sort of snowballs, Justin?
Yeah.
First off, you take these little shortcuts. And that, you know, that's nothing. And then you throw a McDonald's cup in there. And
Yeah.
then you do this. What is that?
It's a big stump.
I know, what is
Did
it?
these kill it?
What is it?
Or did they put these in the aftermath? Did they put big old rods
They
in
probably put them in there to
Probably had some
bring it
kind of-
down. Yeah.
I
bet it was dead and they had to get it out.
Hold it up or something. I don't know.
Very well could have killed it.
Yeah.
200 years ago. First white man comes in and dives from the basement. I was talking to Joe, can you imagine this thing 100 years ago? This is probably some old Indian chief. This was his throne, man.
No, I don't know. People got tired of it. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I could have me a little campsite there, nice. Build me a nice Coleman heater.
I was just waiting to see what you were going to say next.
Well, I was a much
Look at that stuff.
That was free now.
A lot of characters.
A lot of people been putting initials in there.
Somebody wasted a chainsaw blade on that thing. I bet you that 50 cents they probably did that with one of those things you pull back and forth.
I bet.
It was a week's job. That guy better brought his lunch. He's going to be an all-day job.
It's a root.
Yeah.
Sand that thing down, put some polyethylene on it.
Yeah. Pretty design on it, isn't it?
That is another intruder. Another non-friend of the forest.
Ooh, this is
I heard there are big snakes in there.
Because I was fussing at her.
I said, be careful.
No, it didn't. She only hesitated. Of course, she had some bad examples, I think.
Oh, I see that combined. I guess they got a 10-foot falls down here at the bottom. It's 610 plus a 10 somewhere between here and the ground.
Somebody thought it was. I was just studying it.
That guy is sitting in the sun here. Here we are in Portland, Oregon.
The river